So today we have a 6-minute workout focusing on the quads. We're going to work 6 athletic capacities of the quads. The first one is going to be skill, where we're actually just going to try and kick the ball, see how many kicks we can get in a row. I'm not a good soccer player, so I'm going to suck. And next one's going to be short range, so we're going to get blood flow into the area. We're going to use a band and doing single leg raises. Next, we're going to go to our jumps, so it's our speed. We're going to do jumps for our speed. It's going to be 2 lots of jumps. We're going to do the bottom part of the squat jumps, which is our Russian bounces. Then we're going to do the top half, which is our Romanian rhythm squats. So that's going to be a juicy minute. Straight after that, it's going to be death, but we're going to go into our strength. So we're going to do our cyclist or quad squats, which basically you have the heels raised and it just really isolates the quads. We're going to do that as many as we can in that minute. Then we're going to drop down for our stamina. Our minute of stamina is going to be cross trainers or cross runners. They can be called at different times. Then to finish off, we're going to try and do some reverse Nordics for our stretch, but that's going to be tough. We'll see how. All right, first minute is our skill. It's literally seeing the most amount of soccer juggles I can get in the minute. I'm not very good at this, but that's why it is so beneficial to me. Really connecting the brain to the feet. Generally when I go back from this back to work, I'm have a lot more clarity. Not now, but I think I'm sitting on 2. It's in the ball. You can grab any ball. All right, I've only got 5 seconds left. We're going to grab that band. Okay, so for this one, lay the band down flat. The closer you go, feet together, the harder it's going to be. Because we've got the 2 legs, we're going to go 30 seconds on either side. You also can hold this up, make it a bit harder. Try and pull that foot up out in front rather than underneath. 30 seconds each side. A little bit of time of changeover. We'll end up with about 20 seconds. But the idea of this one is not to fatigue it completely, just to get some good blood flow into the area. What's coming up next? We're going to have our jumps. So our speed section's next. We're going to start with the bottom. Our Russian bounces, which I love, but will hate during this next minute. So we're going to go 30 seconds down here. Really trying to get those heels as close to your backside as you can. Spread the toes, feel the ground, push out of the ground. If you're feeling good, you can go a bit faster. A little bit higher. Really try and make good contact with the ground. Okay, next is our Romanian rhythm squats. This is the top section. Point the toes out slightly. Keep the knees just outside big toe. Keep your hips square. So you're not using your hips here. It's all coming from the quads. They're feeling absolutely cooked now. And I have my cyclist squats next. So I'm going to use a ramp. You can put anything under your feet. I'm also going to try and do it with a plate. I'm going to do some strong reps here. 3 seconds on the way down, 3 on the way up. Try and keep that body fairly straight on this as well to isolate the quads. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Stamina next. Push up position. So the knees come all the way past the hands, then go all the way straight at the back. Pretty hard. Try and get the heart rate up. Did the chest yesterday, so that's hard as well. 10 seconds left. Let's go as fast as we can. Now we're going to go to our stretch. I'm just going to put my feet up on the plate. It's a good stretch through the front of the foot. And just push the hips up. If you're too fatigued for this one, I recommend the bretzel. You go onto your side, top hand, bottom leg, pull it back as far as you can. That gets a stretch on the quad. Then pull the top leg across. Pull it right back. If you got the time, bit of stillness at the end. Just slow your breathing right down. Think about the things that you're grateful for. Have a body that can do these things. To be able to allocate 6 minutes of your day to do these things. And also congratulate yourself that you're doing something for your body, for yourself, which will mean you'll be able to do better for your friends and family.